Scorpio, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. So this is just for like the next 7 to 10 days, not a long period of time, just a short little period of time. Just checking in to see what the energies are going to be like for you this week. Now listen, I could use your help, all right? I've been on this channel for a long time. I mean, almost 10 years, all right? And what I'd love to do is see my subscriber base grow, all right? So how me do that? I would really love to stick around, and by seeing my subscribers grow, that really encourages me, and I really want to be encouraged. So help me out, all right? Do me a favor, hit that like, comment, share button, and, do your thing, all right? Now, listen, Scorpio. First card out for you is the Two of Wands. So I feel as if, you're at a point of making a big decision, all right? Now, look, things are all right where they're going. I mean, here we have this wand. It's anchored into this wall. I mean, everything's okay. The leaves are growing, but I feel like for some of you, you feel like there's something more out there, Now, there's got to be more to my life than what I'm doing, all right? This is what I'm picking up with this energy here. And I feel like, you got this world in your hand and you got this wand and it's like, could I make some big moves? Could I, maybe travel a little bit? I feel as if, you want your world to expand on some level with this two coming out as your overall energy. And then we have the King of Wands, all right? So maybe you want to expand your business, all right? Quite possibly, this is one of those things. This king, he's very entrepreneurial. He's very creative. He's very business-minded. He knows what he's after, And I feel as if, you are starting to look at maybe there's an opportunity for you somewhere else. Maybe there's an opportunity, for this king to kind of expand into a new realm, so to speak. So I feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, you are looking to see what other options are out there for you, and it's not like you're in a hurry, all right? That this wand here, like I said, it's anchored to this wall. Everything is okay, just as it is. But what if I started a new, aspect of my business over here, maybe I need to take it to Germany. Maybe I need to move it somewhere else, and see, maybe we can have like a whole new venue of clientele over there. I mean, you are really looking to expand, Scorpio. I mean, really, that's your message. Like, let's grow. Let's, see life for what it is. It's a wonderful energy. It really is. So let's see what else we have coming out for you. Yeah, this is something you can really get behind. Look, we go, in your recent past, we have this Ace of Wands. This is this thought, this idea, this direction, this passion you have about possibly, gosh, can I really do this? I mean, this would be a great opportunity for me if I could just kind of take this and move this in a new direction. So yeah, I am feeling definitely that some of you Scorpios are going to be thinking about making some big changes and moves when it comes to your own work, that what you do. You want to expand, you want to grow. Just like me, I want to expand, I want to grow. But let's see what else we have going on. Now, a few of you Scorpios, I have to say this week, you're going to be low energy. We've got the Strength card coming up above you. So if you're feeling a little run down and you're feeling like you just don't have the energy to go out, maybe you're better off staying home. This Strength card says, take care of yourself. All right, you're not taking care of yourself when it comes upside down, and we want you to shine bright like that yellow in the background. So if you are feeling a little worn out, I think it would be really good for you, to really, maybe give yourself a little extra self-care this week. Now, I do feel like, some of this can be concern over, maybe there's somebody that you've been really worried about. We do have this coffin here, maybe somebody has passed on and it's left you feeling a little low, because a lot of times, that grief process, it's not easy, and there's no time limit on grief. So if you are, my condolences to you, it is never easy to lose a loved one. And I feel like maybe that kind of left you, feeling a little down and out. And I also feel like, aside from that, this card is also giving me the energy of like, maybe somebody from your past, someone who has passed on, that I feel like they're around. Do whether it's your mom or your dad? I feel like, when you feel like there's nobody around you, there really is, I mean, I really feel this beautiful energy of like, you having a lot of support in the spiritual realm. So never feel like you're alone, Scorpio. All right, but let's take a look at what the other cards are. Now, at the base of what's going on, we do have this Five of Swords, and it is reversed. All right, so, you know, if I start to combine the cards here, you know, I wonder whether or not you just don't have the strength to go up against someone anymore. You know, like leave well enough alone. You know, sometimes we have to learn how to cut our losses, you know, and sometimes we have to, you know, learn when, you know, we should fight for whatever it is that we're after. I mean, basically, these two cards say, you know, I need to pick my battles because I'm not going to put energy into something that I know I'm not going to win. I'm not going to, you know, stand up for something that doesn't feel good to me. You know, this is about you saying, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep fighting. I can't keep moving forward like this. I have to make some changes because this is the number 5, which is a card of changes. All right, so whatever it is that has depleted your energy, you know, you're starting to look and say, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. You know, now this could be, you know, you changing some little habits. Some of you may decide that, you know, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to make sure I have protein. I'm not going to eat cereal. I'm going to eat an egg. You know, it's like these little changes to kind of juice you up and really build your strength back up. Because if you haven't been feeling well, you know, then only you can make those changes that are going to make you feel better, right? So I do feel like a lot of you Scorpios are going to be out there trying to make some new shifts and changes within your own daily life. You know, this is like 6th house energy. You know, this is about, you know, in my daily life, do I get enough sleep? Do I eat enough? Do I eat the right foods? Am I drinking, you know, too many beers? Maybe I should only have 1 beer instead of having 3 beers. You know, it's about really taking a fine-tooth comb and saying, you know, what do I need to do so that I feel better about myself, inside and out? Maybe some of you decide, maybe I need to get a new haircut. Maybe I just need to get a manicure. You know, maybe I need to go to the gym, you know, and bulk up. Whatever it is, I feel as if you're in a place now where you're ready to make some changes, you know, because you don't want to feel like you don't have enough inside of you to push you forward. And there's a lot of change wanting to happen here. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is about feeling like you're good enough to go up against other people. I mean, here we have, you know, all of these people sparring, practicing, you know, trying to get better at what they're doing. You know, there's a lot of competition. And I feel like, you know, you need to know that you are as competitive. You're a Scorpio, all right? You got power, and you have ability, and you have what it takes to go up against others. But when you're not feeling good and you feel like, you know, oh, I haven't done that in 10 years, you know, well, practice, you know, hone up those skills that, you know, are really good for you, you know, so that you can start to find yourself again with positivity. Because I feel as if, you know, you've gotten into some kind of a rut. You know, like I say, with this card, you know, this is anchored to the wall. It's growing. It's fine. But I feel like it's so monotonous for you. And you want more in your life. You want adventure. You want to be the Fool. And this is your final outcome. You want to take chances. You want to take risks. You want to embrace your life, you know, and find the beauty and happiness in it. And you want to feel good doing it. So I think for a lot of you Scorpios this week, you're going to be looking at, what do I need to do so that I can have a fresh new start with my life? What do I need to change? You know, what do I need to do to take care of myself? What is it that I really want? You know, these are big questions, you know, and here we have the Moon card as part of your extension here. It's asking you to come up out of your shell. All right, let's get on this path once and for all, and let's move in the direction I really want to go in. I mean, the Moon card is deep. You know, this is like down inside. This is what I really want. This is what I really want to do. I want to get on this path. I just don't want any distractions. I want to just be guided straight to what it is that I want. So yeah, you know, you have a vision, you have a dream, and maybe now is the time to start walking towards it. Why not? You know, especially if this is a gift that has been handed to you, all right? Whenever I see the aces, it truly is a gift coming towards you. This hand is handing you this wand saying, look, I've got this amazing idea, and you would love it. You would love to do this, and it will take you across the oceans. It'll take you around the world. This is something you love to do. So in order to do this and have these new beginnings that the Fool wants you to have, we have got to really make some of the changes and walk towards that dream, that vision that we have in front of us. So listen, I'm going to end it here for you, Scorpio. All right, take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Hit that like button. Yeah, thank you. And I'll see you all in another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now.